Welcome to today's The Football Show. I hope you're enjoying the new content. 'Cause we are back. We've had a break, obviously. Many different things have happened and stuff. And today we are back discussing, bitching and whinging, probably, it's me, about the football. About football. And it's nice to be back into doing it, man. Back into doing it. And it's just nice, obviously, for the people who supported us and everything, like watching and following. And again, please like and subscribe for more. And let us know in the comments any questions as well. So obviously today we have back with the gang. As usual, we have
Barry.
I love that one. I do Barry. But yeah, so literally we have back. So I am a Chelsea fan. A lot of people slag me off for it, but go yourselves. And then we also have a shit fan.
Aston Villa. Thank you. Rude.
You got that banter. But yeah, so literally, like I said, so obviously I bitch and whinge quite a bit. Baz is the information man, so literally he's got his notes and ready and everything like that. So literally, yeah, you're gonna take the lead, mate. You go for it.
Well, I just thought, as the football season starts on the 15th
August.
of August.
Is that Premier League?
Yeah. I just thought we could have a little chat about preview the season. Starts with Liverpool Bournemouth on the Friday night. That's the first game.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think Liverpool are going to take some stock in this season regarding the Premier League again.
I hope not.
And I hope not. But you look at the signings they've made.
Yeah.
Starting with Florian Wirtz.
Wirtz
from Leverkusen.
Yeah, I can say he was very good.
Yeah.
I don't think he was worth the money though.
120 odd million.
I think they overpaid him that. But I think if they sign Isaac, I think if they sign Isaac, Nunes.
Well, yeah, I mean they bid 110 for Isaac, didn't they? But I know Newcastle are obviously trying to get a replacement before they sell him, aren't they?
That is a bit. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because I'm still back in the 2010s era.
Yeah, the price.
Yeah, I just think 120 quid. No, for Isaac is a very good player.
Yeah.
But I won't class him as 120. I class him as 60, 70.
Yeah, but I mean he's a very, very good striker.
Yeah,
and
he's
goals
good.
cost money, don't they?
Yeah, that's true actually.
But I mean, you look at the money Liverpool have spent this summer.
How much have they spent anyway?
No, they've spent 120 odd on the.
They've got to be
They've bought in Hugo Ekitike from Frankfurt for 95. Kirkes, the fullback from Bournemouth, who I really like him actually. He's 46 million.
So there's already like 300.
They bought in Frimpong again from Leverkusen.
Oh, they bought Frimpong?
Yeah, for 40 million.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a decent outlay in one window. But to be fair, I mean they have sold a few as well. They've sold Luis Diaz has gone, hasn't he? He's gone to Bayern. Gerard Cons has gone to Leverkusen.
Oh, has he?
Yeah. Keller's gone. Keller, the keeper's gone. I know you like Keller.
I quite like him.
He's gone to Brentford.
Yeah. I would have had him at Chelsea.
And obviously Trent Alexander's gone to Real Madrid.
Oh, man, that's no brainer.
I think they paid a nominal 10 million fee or something for him. Because it was obviously he was out of contract, wasn't he?
Yeah, pennies, mate, pennies. That is Christ.
And there's also talk of Darwin Núñez leaving as well.
Yeah, I understand. It's all about.
Yeah.
I just heard he was leaving because a couple of the lads at work was like really happy about that.
Well,
because they don't rate him at all.
No, he does miss his fair share of chances, doesn't he?
He's like a tourist for Chelsea.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then obviously as well they've unfortunately lost Diego Jota, haven't they?
Yeah.
So they need to look at replacing his goals, don't they, as well?
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's interesting, but I don't think they're going to win it. I just don't think the team's going to gel. Because of the pre-season,
the thing is, when he took over, it was Klopp's side, wasn't it?
Yes.
And now he's starting to just put his own stamp on the team now with some new signings, some new players.
Well,
and it'll be interesting to see how they go with this transition.
Oh yeah, the problem is though, you look at AC Milan, we got thrashed 5-2 and second half they got outplayed, man.
Yeah, well I mean
that's the only thing I'm thinking
Liverpool actually last night played Athletic Bilbao.
Oh okay.
They played them twice at Anfield with two different teams.
Oh okay.
And won both games, Liverpool did.
But Athletic Bilbao.
Oh, still a decent side, isn't it?
Yeah. They're like a ball.
Top flight Spanish for a while. I think that's a bit harsh. And so you're talking of spending a lot of money. I think Chelsea have been throwing the cash around a bit this year.
Ah, because the FIFA World Cup, mate. We won the.
Yeah.
We won. We won.
I was having a look at some of Chelsea's comings and goings this season, and loan players coming back. It's unbelievable.
There's loads.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely loads. They're trying to get him out, are they?
Yeah, I mean, you've signed Jay Pedro from Brighton.
Brilliant signing.
Good signing. I mean, some of the goals he scored in that World.
Oh yeah, in the final.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
You've signed Gittins, haven't you?
I wasn't too sure about that. I thought Midwecki was alright.
He's the left winger from Dortmund.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you sold Midwecki.
Oh, I was as well.
You've signed
I would have kept him.
Jurel Hato.
Yes,
I don't know a lot about him.
Centre back.
He's a left back, I think. Left back from Ajax. And obviously you've signed Liam Delap, haven't you, from Ipswich?
That's not a bad boy. Was he 30 mil?
I think he was 35, something like that.
35.
But
yeah, that cracking shot there when he came on against PSG.
I think he'll offer Chelsea something different.
Yes,
yeah.
I just hope
he's more of an old-fashioned.
Yeah,
big man,
poacher.
Big man up top, as they used to say.
But I just hope he doesn't sit back on the bench. That's what pisses me off. Why buy a player and then next thing you know, like for 2 seasons he's on the bench?
I think if I was a manager, I think I'd play Delap and Pedro together.
Oh God, yeah.
And I think Pedro would just picking up the bits and knockdowns and the flick-ons from Delap because he's a big lad, isn't he?
I think him, Cole Palmer. Just imagine them two with Cole Palmer behind them. Mate.
Yeah.
And then literally you could have Casado. It'd be weird though, unless you put Pedro as a mixture of a number 9 and then to a left winger maybe or something. But
possibly.
I was very shocked though with Midwecki. I quite liked him.
I think he was one of your better players last season.
I thought
and he got in the England squad as well, didn't he?
There's got to be something behind that. There's got to be.
I don't know, but obviously you've got to trust the manager, haven't you?
Oh, he's proved it already.
Yeah.
He's proved it.
I mean, you've sold Kieran Dewsbury before, haven't you, as well, to Everton?
Oh, I didn't read. No,
I think he's more or less gone. I think they've agreed a fee and he's had a medical. Yeah, but I mean, there's something.
That's a shame because he wasn't a bad player.
He didn't get a lot of games on, did he? But when he did come on, he looked decent. I always liked him at Leicester, but I just don't think he was quite
the Chelsea
standard.
I think if he went to like Brentford or something or Everton.
Well, I think Everton would be a great move. I think that's the perfect fit for him.
Because they drew against 2-2 against Man United,
they did, yeah.
Man United, they're still a sack of shit.
Yeah.
I'm still up there.
I was looking to that. The players that have come back to Chelsea off loan.
Go on then.
And I thought the list is Disasi from Villa.
He needs to go.
Joe Felix,
he's sold.
He's gone now. Is
that the one Ronaldo plays?
Yeah, Sauda. Petrovic, the goalkeeper.
I was really shocked about that.
He's gone to Bournemouth.
Yeah, did you see the pre-season game? He missed some bloody.
Chukwuemeka's back.
He's gone. He's going to Dortmund.
Yeah. Uka Chukwu, another one who's back. Ramon Vega. Chilwell.
Oh, Vega, yes.
Chilwell.
He's dying to get rid of.
Brozier. He's back.
Apparently he's supposed to be going to Burnley.
Arrizabalaga back, the goalkeeper, but he's gone to Arsenal.
Yeah, which I was really shocked about.
Sterling's back.
Oh, I can't see.
Alfie Gilchrist, he's back. He was on loan last season.
Who?
Alfie Gilchrist. He was loan on Sheffield United last season.
Oh, okay.
And obviously Midwecki's gone. Sancho's gone back to Man United.
Yes, to be fair, I did like him, but but if you look at his stats, he's just. What about Dortmund getting back into it? Are they? I did see on Sky Sports today.
Sancho. I think Sancho's. On his days, he's a very good player, isn't he?
Very good.
But he just doesn't have enough days, does he?
No. I think the Bundesliga is brilliant for him.
Yeah. Well, he did really well when he went back there on loan as well, didn't he?
Oh God, yeah. He did alright. Yeah. I think the mistake he ever did was go to Man United. That was. I know. Yes, you want to come back home. You want to play for as they are class.
Yeah.
The top club, but it's just like, no offence. When Fergie left, you know for a fact that club was doomed. It was a Fergie club.
Well, it was.
It still is.
I don't like Man United by any stretch of the imagination, but I quite like Ruben Amorim, the new manager.
Yeah.
And I think, in a way, I hope he does well there.
He's been shaking some feathers.
Well, he has, and he speaks his mind, and he speaks very well when he's interviewed. So, I respect him for that, because a lot of managers can be a bit disrespectful when they're interviewed, But, and I like Amorim because he speaks well, and he's honest.
He's honest, well, yeah, I think he upsets him.
But whether he's good enough to manage Manchester United, time will tell. Time will tell.
You have to have the opportunity.
I mean, Man United are going to be strong this season. They bought in Cunha from Wolves.
Oh yeah, what was it? Cunha said something to my mate Dildo. We call him Dildo.
Yeah.
His name's Andy actually. He's a really nice bloke, but we call him Dildo, his nickname. And he was saying he couldn't believe that Cunha put a statement out saying he wants to play Champions League football and he wants to go to like a more high profile club.
Yeah.
So you get to Man United, who are a sack of shit, can just about survive the relegation battle.
Well, maybe last season was just a blip. Maybe they'll come back strong. I mean,
don't wish that.
No, I'm not wishing it. I'm just saying. I mean, obviously, they bought Cunha from Wolves and they bought Mbeumo from Brentford. I've always liked him.
Oh, that was brilliant.
I loved him at the Villa, but obviously, when Man U come knocking, it's a bit like this. Is it Šeško, the kid that Newcastle are after, to replace Isak if he goes? Is it Benjamin?
He's from the what's called German league.
I think he looks like he might go to United as well if Newcastle don't go.
Oh yeah, because there's rumours going about Jackson.
So if they've got them three up front, you'll have Mbeumo on the right, won't you? You probably have Cunha coming in from off the left and then Šeško out the middle.
That's probably
with Bruno Fernandes behind him. I think United will be a very different team.
Makes sense why he's getting rid of Garnacho though. If he plays him on the left,
I'm in two minds regarding Garnacho because as much as he's a bit of his attitude and stuff, but I just think there's a player in there. Yeah. And every time I've seen him come off the bench for United, he makes things happen, and he looks to be positive. So I think he needs a manager who will put his arm around him and sort of
guide him,
give him a bit of love,
Yeah, then again, when we was 22, but we couldn't give a shit.
Yeah, that's true. But no, I think United will be a different proposition this season. And I also think Everton are going to be stronger this year.
Yeah, I think Everton are. Yeah.
I mean, they've signed, as we've just said, they've signed Dewsbury Hall. They're looking to sign Giblin from Southampton.
Oh, okay.
And also they're looking at Grealish, I heard today.
Grealish?
Yeah.
I suppose he's going back to Villa.
Well, there was talk of it, but I can't see it, to be honest.
I don't know, man, if you was in love with your club that much.
Yeah.
No offence, you'd make any. You'd even take a pay cut.
Well, yeah.
Because no offence, he's earned, or is it something like 300,000 a week at Man City? So you just think, I'll have 90 grand at Villa. 90 grand, man. I mean, that's enough to live on.
Yeah.
That's enough to live and more.
Well, of course it is. Of course it's a short career, isn't it? So, you need to make hay while the sun shines, as they say.
That's true. But then...
another side who've strengthened is Arsenal. Isn't it? They've signed Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. Defensive midfielder. He was 50 odd million. And they've signed Victor Gyökeres, I think his name is, from Sporting.
Oh yes, I did see something about that.
For 63 million. So I mean, they're going to be stronger, aren't they? Arsenal.
Hopefully.
So they'll probably put, you can't see much further than City, Liverpool and Arsenal again, can you really?
Chelsea. I think we're going to give them all good stuff in this season.
Chelsea always seem to flattery deceive, don't they? I know they were excellent last season in the World Club Championship. And the
conference as well, or the conference they had two titles.
Whether Chelsea have quite got enough to push for the title.
I think if we get rid of Jackson, no offence to Jackson, I think if we get rid of Jackson, I generally, I think we could, I think if you've got João Pedro, then you got Neto, then you got Gibbons, is that right? Gittins, and then you got Palmer, and then you got who's the striker? Can't remember who said that.
Pedro.
Nah, who's the other one? Delap. I generally think we're going to be a club that's going to be surprising.
You've still got Casado, who I really like.
Oh yeah. I'll take it back.
And Fernandes as well.
I think Fernandes is one of them players where you've got to put Casado covering, and he can run up as well. Because no offence, he scored some brilliant goals at the end of the season, just running up from the defence.
So I mean, when you run off that list of players, Chelsea have got a strong squad, haven't they?
The only thing I'd probably say, if it was in my opinion, obviously if I was managing goalkeeper, nothing against. He might be the nicest bloke you've ever met, but he fucks up too much. Yeah, fucks up too much. he sacrificed. He must have let in 5-6 goals.
The thing is, I mean, Chelsea was sport with Petr Cech, weren't there, for years?
Oh yes,
You know, I mean, one of the best goalies ever in the Premier League.
Yes.
You know, and then it's always going to be hard to emulate what he achieved.
Oh, I will miss the good old days, man. Yeah, I was relegated.
Yeah, and you had Courtois as well, didn't you, for a while? Did you?
Yeah, he was pretty good. Yeah.
He was very good.
Yeah, I can say before we became disabled. I'll always remember that. We went to the West Brom game, and the one thing is, you don't fucking upset the home fans. You know what I mean? I'll always remember going to it, and that was the night we actually won the Premier League, and Chelsea was a bag of shit. West Brom had more chances than Chelsea, right? And and then I remember, is it Batshuayi?
Oh yeah.
Batshuayi scored, literally Calvert scored. Mate, the Chelsea fans was literally 3 rows down to the left, and I've never seen it because obviously I don't go much. Man, when I seen him jump over Kaylee's dad and punch that bloke in the face, and I just watched it explode, it was like slow motion. It was like, damn, I'm glad I say goal.
So how do you think Villa will do this season? They've had a very quiet summer.
Yeah, I think you're going to struggle.
Do you really?
I think so, because if Watkins goes, I genuinely think if Watkins goes...
I don't think Watkins will go there. Because, I mean, United were looking at him, weren't they?
Yeah,
They've turned their attention to Sechko.
Have you even brought anyone?
Nothing of note. I think they might have got something on loan and sent him back out. But, I mean, we've still got a strong squad. You know, I mean, and
Bailey.
And Marlon's coming into the frame a little bit more now because he only played a little bit.
Yeah, I can say.
And I think this season he'll play quite a big role.
He's a good player, but
so he'll be like a new signing. I mean, I've watched the last couple of pre-season friendlies in America, and he's looked good, Marlon. He scored a couple of goals and assisted a couple.
I hope we nick Rodgers. I do like Rodgers.
Well,
I hope we nick him.
Everybody does.
I can say that.
I don't think Rodgers is going anywhere either.
He's a very good player.
Yeah, he's quality. But I think with Marlon, Rodgers and Watkins up top, I think we look quite strong.
And
then we've still got a very strong midfield with Tielemans, Onana, McGinn, and obviously Kamara.
Who's on the wings now then?
Well, you've got Jacob Ramsey, haven't you?
Yeah, he's good.
He can play out wide left. You've got obviously Marlon, who can play wide left. You've still got Leon Bailey as well in the squad. I mean, I'm surprised he looked like he was going at the end of last season, but for whatever reason, he hasn't left. Which I don't think he's not good enough, or he hasn't got the heart. But there's something not quite right with Bailey because he did have a good season the season before last. He looked decent, and since then he's just. I mean, last season was very poor, and he just I don't know. He just hasn't got the spirit. I don't think for whatever reason.
Was that the season where I went and when he scored that top corner?
Yeah. But so I mean, and then at the back, we're looking decent at the back. You've got Mings, Konsa and Pau Torres at the back.
Yeah, they're not.
If you was not playing Mings and Konsa, you've got Matson and Digne at left back.
Good, two left back.
And then you've got Garcia and Matty Cash at right back.
It's not bad, is it?
I mean, a lot of Villa fans are grumbling about Cash, saying he's not good enough. Just saying he's not good enough.
Oh, okay.
Which I can see. I mean, he's pretty steady, but we probably could do with an upgrade. And then obviously Martinez in goal. All those rumours of him leaving. It could still happen, but it has gone quiet. And he's signed a decent number 2 in Bizot or Bizot.
Who's that?
Goalkeeper from where did he sign him from? I'm not sure where he came from now, but he was playing in the Champions League last season.
Oh, okay.
So he's probably an upgrade on Robin Olsen. Who's gone to Malmo.
Malmo?
Yeah, the Swedish side, because he's from Sweden.
Oh, isn't he? Okay.
So we'll see what happens, but I'm not worried about the next season. Whether we'll be as successful as we were the last 2 seasons, I don't know. And we've obviously got the Europa League to look forward to as well.
You could win that.
Well, I mean, Tottenham won it last year, didn't they? In that goal final against Man United.
That was one of the worst finals I've ever watched.
Yeah.
That was so shit.
And Tottenham weren't pulling up any trees in the Premier League last season.
No.
But then again, there are going to be some good sides in that competition, so you can't turn up expecting to win that because that's it's a decent competition.
Who's the one who Crystal Palace, isn't it? Didn't they get demoted?
Well, I think they did, but I think they're appealing.
What for though? I can't.
Because their owner, he owned another club in the same competition, and it's sort of a conflict of interest. I can't remember who the club was now, but obviously he's a Crystal Palace owner and somebody else who were also in the Europa League. So Crystal Palace were demoted to the Europa Conference.
That's a bit fucking
shit.
It
is a bit harsh, I mean, but it's the rules, isn't it? I suppose.
Rules.
But I know Palace are appealing it.
So they should.
So absolutely. Yeah. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah. So what's your opinion on the 3 promoted clubs then? Leeds, Burnley, and Sunderland. How do you think they'll get on?
I think it'll be the same as last season. I generally think that they will come up. They'll have a couple of good wins and then be straight back down again.
Maybe. I mean, Sunderland have signed Granit Xhaka, haven't they? Which from Leverkusen.
I don't know what on God's earth you go from he's got to have gone for money. He's got to have gone for money.
No, but he's a proven Premier League player.
Oh yeah, he's
the kind of player that you need.
But I would have stayed at Bayern Leverkusen. You got Champions League football. You got you know, it's not a bad team. Okay, yes, obviously, big change coming. They'll probably get down a couple of. But I just don't understand. He's got to be money. It's always got to be money.
Because they sold what's his name?
Oh, Joe
Bellingham. Yeah, they sold him to Dortmund, didn't they? Which I was surprised about. I thought Bellingham might want to test himself in the Premier League, but
I thought so as well.
Obviously, he must have followed his brother's footsteps, doesn't he?
No offence, if you're going to Real Madrid and he could potentially get him to Barca, Real Madrid, PSG, one good PSG, no offence.
But it'll be interesting to see how Bellingham does in Dortmund.
Yes.
Because I'm not saying a few times he doesn't look as good as his brother, does he? But he's younger, so he might turn out to be.
Time only can tell.
Yeah.
Time only tells.
Yeah. But I think Burnley and Leeds. Leeds have got a great away following. They've always been tough to beat at home. So I think of the 3, I think Leeds are probably the one I'd say are more likely to hold their own in the Premier League.
I don't know.
And I do quite like Leeds. I must admit, I think they're a good club, and I think they're a Premier League side, a Premier League club.
Yeah. You're gonna have to watch them again, eh?
Well, yeah. I'm glad to see Leeds back, if I'm honest. And that we always have a real ding dong Villa and Leeds, some good games over the years. So I look forward to seeing them at Villa Park.
You're a season ticket holder now, yeah?
I am after 5 years on the waiting list, wherever it is. Finally got a season ticket.
Nothing like sitting in the rain, getting depressed in the stadium.
Yeah.
I've had on an armchair supporting that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Rob, just have a quick run through the opening Premier League fixtures.
Go on.
So we think we'll have a few predictions. So
go on, man.
Liverpool, Bournemouth, first game of the
3-1 to Liverpool.
3-1 Liverpool.
Easily.
And then on the Saturday we've got, this is an interesting fixture, Villa Newcastle at Villa Park.
2-2.
Do you think? I was thinking maybe a draw. I don't think there's a lot between those two sides. No, I think a lot depends on who's up front for Newcastle. Whether Isak's still at the club or not.
Yes.
Because obviously he makes a big difference for them up
front. Massive for
so
that club.
I think I'm going to go draw as well. I think I might go 1-1.
Oh, okay. 2-2.
Yeah. And then we've got Brighton against Fulham on the Saturday as well.
Okay. Brighton, Fulham.
I think going on previous season, you might have to look at Brighton to nick it.
Yeah, 2-1.
Especially at home.
Yeah, 2-1.
Yeah, then Sunderland, West Ham. So West Ham have got it's never easy playing a promoted club first game, is it?
No.
They're bang up for it, aren't they?
Yes.
So yeah, and then you've got Tottenham. I mean, there's another team who were awful last season.
Who cares?
Tottenham are another good side on the day, and they brought in Thomas Frank, haven't they, from Brentford? Which that'd be really interesting to see how he does, because I think he's, as much as I didn't mind Postecoglou, I think Thomas Frank's he's an upgrade, don't you? On Postecoglou.
Yeah, I quite like the bloke.
Yeah, but I think Thomas Frank, he's very good. He's a very good coach technically, and he's a good tactician.
Yeah. You could say Graham Potter. He's a good manager, but he just couldn't hack it at Chelsea. Yeah. I think the top clubs just demand sometimes too much of your soul.
I think the thing about Tottenham, as much as I think they're a good club, it's been a bit of a poison chalice for managers. I mean, Mourinho struggled there, didn't he?
Yeah, and he everywhere he went, he won a trophy.
Espirito Santos left Wolves, went to Tottenham, it just didn't work, did it? And then he went to Forest, and he's doing amazing.
Yeah.
So,
but half the budget.
Well, but good luck to Thomas Frank at Spurs. I think they'll be doing better. I think they'll do better. I know you're a Chelsea fan, but
nothing against him.
I think you'll see clubs like Spurs, Manchester United, and Everton all doing better this season.
I think Everton will.
And I think you might find that, I mean, I hope not, but I think you'll find that clubs like Wolverhampton Wanderers might struggle a little bit. West Ham, you know, clubs who are sort of round about that mid-table. You know, if Tottenham, Everton, Manchester United are all improving, you know, it's going to be even tougher for clubs in that middle of the table. And I'll include Villa in that to a degree, you know, because it, you know,
you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm hoping we do well and finish top 6, top 7 again. But you never know, do you?
No,
you never know. But there's still a couple of weeks of the transfer window left. So
when does it finish?
1st of September.
Okay. So
which I don't agree with. I always think the transfer window should finish before the season.
Yeah, totally.
So everyone knows where they stand.
But it's just to see who comes in, eh?
Yeah, I know it's the same for everybody, but I just think, you know, the first couple of weeks of the season are a bit up in the air, aren't they?
Yes.
Because there's still comings and goings.
And you can't get a team to gel 100% in that time frame.
No.
I think I agree on you. It should be stopped the day before the first game gets kicked off.
Yeah.
And then gives them a couple of weeks to get in. And then by September, it's back to normal.
Yeah. I mean, because if I was a Premier League manager, I'd want my any manager. I'd want my business done early.
Yeah.
So I can sort the team out, train with them, get them to understand my philosophy, my tactics.
Yeah.
And then you go for it on the third. But obviously that's not the way it is these days. So you've got Tottenham against Burnley on the Saturday.
Tottenham 2-1.
Yeah, you'd think Tottenham would win that week at home.
Yeah.
But you know, you never know. In Burnley again, promoted club. They're going to be bang up for it, aren't they? And then tough start for Wolves at home to Manchester City.
Dildo's going to hate that.
That's going to be a tough game, isn't it? But you know, Wolves at home.
You never know, they've done it before though, haven't they?
Yeah,
they've done it before.
Wolves at home.
Have they even brought out any players?
I know they've sold a couple. I think Guedes is gone. And
I know the left back went to
Fabio Silva's going as well.
Deal.
But so and then another interesting game, Forest-Brentford. Because Forest did really well last season, but they've lost Elanga, haven't they? Who's going to Newcastle?
Yeah.
Another very good player. So that, you know, they've lost Elanga, and Brentford, it'd be interesting to see how they've do without Thomas Franks, won't it?
Yeah, to see who. I don't know who's the man. Who's the man?
Oh, it's Keith. Oh, I can't remember his name. Keith Andrews. Yeah, he's coming to Brentford. A young coach. He wasn't. I don't think he was. I'm not sure where he came from, but he's only a very young manager. So it'll be interesting to see how Brentford do, because obviously they've lost Bueno, haven't they?
Yeah.
There's talk of Vissa going, if Newcastle do lose Isaac, there's talk of them putting a bid in for, I think they've already bid for him and he's been rejected. So, so if they lose Bueno and Vissa, you know, Brentford, you know, it's not looking, and they've lost Thomas Frank as well. But they're a good little club, Brentford, aren't they? I say little club with respect. You know, they look a bit like Brighton, they seem to find these players. And they polish them and sell them, you know, unpolished diamonds,
good profit,
and then sell them on, you know, to
good
Chelsea. So I'm going to draw there, Forest Brentford.
Yeah,
or maybe Forest in the kit. And then another good game on the Saturday, Man U Arsenal.
Oh,
that'd be interesting, won't it?
I fucking hope Arsenal win it by 3-0.
Do you really? You really don't like Manchester United?
No, not don't give a shit. No. I can say I like Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal 3-0. I bloody don't hope so.
Well, you never know. I mean, Manchester United at Old Trafford, full house, new signings, opening down the season. I think that might be a bit closer than 3-0 for us. I think Manchester United will be. I think they'll give Arsenal.
I just hope though. You can always hope.
You never know.
I hope a 3-0 win to Arsenal.
I'm going to go for Arsenal to win it by the odd goal, but I wouldn't be surprised if United do get something out of it. Yeah. And then on the Sunday, another interesting game, Leeds Everton.
Okay. Again, I'll probably go for 2-1 to Everton. 2-1 Everton. Yeah, I'll probably say 2-1 Everton.
Well, again, it all depends who they buy, doesn't it? I mean, if they can get Gibbon from Southampton,
that's not a bad one.
You know, and Grealish does come into it, which is.
He's a good player.
I know it's only media rumours, isn't it? But you never know.
No.
So we'll have to see what happens.
Where's my Chelsea, man? You said Chelsea?
I didn't I?
I swear you are.
Did I not? They play on a Monday night, Chelsea.
Oh, you bastard.
Have I missed Chelsea?
Leaving us out,
no, I beg your pardon. You've got Crystal Palace on the Sunday.
On the Sunday?
At home. Yeah, my apologies.
3-1.
I was only testing to see if you'd notice.
Yeah, come on.
3-1 to Crystal Palace.
Fuck off.
Well, again, it depends. I mean, Palace There's been rumours about Eze moving, hasn't there?
Yeah, I don't know where to. Though.
Well, I mean, there's been rumours.
I think he'd do. I think he would do all right.
Well, I think there was rumours about Arsenal, but they've got. I mean, you look at Arsenal. I mean, they've still got Trossard, they've still got Martinelli,
Saka.
Yeah, Saka. They've bought what's it? Mudryk from Chelsea. So do they really need Eze? I mean.
There is that, mate. There is that.
Yeah, I mean, I've always rated Trossard.
Yeah, you could play that. Just not fast, is he?
I'd have him at Aston Villa.
I'll bet you would.
And he's also got a bit of an edge to him.
Yeah,
he's got a bit of a nasty streak, which I quite like. He gets stuck in and he'll have a bit of a go because he's not a big bloke. But yeah, I'd like to see Trossard at Villa, but. I'm only dreaming, there's been no rumours at all.
I think it'd also be good. It's a shame that Villa don't put a bid in for him.
That's what I mean.
Because I'm going to say, it's a level up, not being nasty to Crystal Palace, but it's to step up.
Oh, for Eze, you mean?
Yeah, for Eze.
I think Eze would be looking for Champions League football. Yeah.
I don't know who he could go to, because Man City are going to go for him, Liverpool are going to go. Man United,
Yeah.
Well, you don't know, actually, Man United, they might do it at the last minute. Because that's what they're like. They couldn't score for shit, can they, this season?
No.
Couldn't score for shit.
But it is going to be a really interesting week or two now before the season starts. Because it starts, doesn't it, a week on Friday with the Liverpool.
It's not next week after?
No, it's not this Friday, it's next Friday. The 15th, and it starts with Liverpool on the Friday night.
Yeah.
Friday night football.
Oh, thank God for that.
I know, I've missed it.
Thank God for that.
Even though we've had the Club World Cup to watch, I mean, it's not the same, is it?
No, it's not the same. Even though we're the only team the only team in the world to win all the cups, man.
Boring.
Yeah,
no, fair play to Chelsea, but
it's what money can buy you, mate. That's the problem.
So just to finish off, then let's just who's your top 6 in order?
Well, obviously I'm going to go for Chelsea.
Chelsea where?
I was hoping. Number one.
Chelsea's in the league.
Chelsea's win the league. Chelsea win the league. I think Liverpool.
Yeah.
I think Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal.
Yeah.
I want to say Newcastle.
Yeah.
I want to say Newcastle. Don't want to say Tottenham. Don't want to say Man United.
Newcastle. You go Newcastle 5th.
Newcastle 5th, and I'll probably say Villa.
Villa 6th.
I'll probably say Villa 6th.
That's a brave call.
Go on then. Who's yours?
I'm going to say Liverpool to win the league. I think with the strengthening they've done this season, I think they'll really take some stock in.
I'll laugh if they fuck it.
And I think,
so funny.
I think Man City will come strong again because
by
their very high standards, they had not the greatest season last year, did they? By their high standards. So I think you're looking at Liverpool and City again, and then I think Arsenal will probably run them a bit closer this year with their new signings.
Probably.
In 3rd, and then Chelsea maybe 4th.
Really that low?
Yeah, I don't think Chelsea are going to be above Arsenal, Liverpool, or Man City.
I'd laugh if we did that.
And I think honestly, if Chelsea finish 4th, that'd be a good season. Champions League again.
No, because we win Europa now. No,
yeah,
Champions League football.
Yeah, if you finish 4th, though, you'll be in Champions League the following season.
Yeah, I can say.
And then I think 5th and 6th. I mean Newcastle. I mean, if Newcastle lose Isak, then if they keep Isak, I would probably say they'll finish 5th or 6th.
Yeah.
Newcastle, and then I mean, will Tottenham and Man United challenge for that top 6, top 7?
It'd be a good fight.
Obviously you can't discount Villa as much as they've had a quiet summer on the transfer front. They've still got some good players.
Oh yeah.
With Rodgers, like I said earlier, Marlon and Watkins. I just worry with Villa if Watkins was to get injured or Morgan Rodgers. we haven't got a lot of strength in depth.
No. You'd be panicked by it.
Which does worry me. Because I can't think of.
It's a shame Duran went, man. He was a good player.
He was, but it was just his attitude, wasn't it? And obviously, so you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. I think with Emery, he's not going to stand for any nonsense. No. He's a good manager, but he's a fair manager, but he's also, would imagine, very very strong and strict manager. So I think Duran's number was up. With his antics. As much as I liked him, and I mean he's gone to. Is it Turkey? He went to.
I saw.
No, he went to Turkey, didn't he? Yeah. Duran.
Well, I can't remember.
He went to, and he didn't turn up for training, was it? He didn't turn up for training on his first day or something. So that's not surprising. Everyone's probably reading this thinking, good riddance, mate, Probably. Which is a shame because he was a talent and he was unpredictable as a player. You know, he didn't know what he was going to do, and you know, you look at his goal against Bayern Munich and his goal his goals in the Premier League for Villa. You know, he scored some special goals, but ultimately he's now gone, hasn't he? So
that's the way football
goes.
He's
So I'm just keeping everything crossed that we can keep those three fit up front for Villa.
Just see how it goes. Put on and see.
Good luck for the season, Chelsea.
And mate, I feel like you need it more than us, to be fair.
I think they probably do, but
no offence.
You never know. I mean, the thing is with Villa, they've kept a similar squad, so they might hit the ground running because they know each other already.
Well, I do.
You know, so there's going to be continuity there. I know I'm clutching at straws a bit, but.
Well, mate, I feel sorry for you when you get to the stadium, mate, and you lose. Fucking hell. I feel sorry for you.
So I think that we're going to wrap it up there, aren't we? Now we've had a little Premier League preview.
Premier League preview. Now it's time to get ready to watch it.
Yeah, look forward to it. So good luck to all your teams out there for the new season.
Yeah, I hope we win.
Yeah, let us know what you think and how your team's going to do in the comments. And anything you agree with or disagree with, just let us know.
Yeah, whack in the comments, and I'll message Baz on WhatsApp and tell him if anyone's commented and stuff.
Obviously, football's all about opinions, isn't it? And
right
or wrongly, that's why we love the game. You know, everyone's got an opinion, haven't they? So
yes, even if it's politically correct or not.
That's it. So we'll see you next time, and good luck, Phil, for the season, Chelsea.
We're going to win it.
Fingers crossed we're going to finish with Chelsea and we smash it twice down the way, but
that would not surprise me. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, liking, subscribing. If you want to see more or you want to be part of it, we are open to having people jumping on and having their opinion, like a live stream or something like that. It would be very fascinating for, obviously, to hear somebody else as well. So if you're interested, put it in the comments and we'll have to sort something out. But yeah, thank you very much to Baz. He's the one in the information. I just bitch and whinge more than anything else about the football clubs. But yeah, so on that note, I'm going to say many blessings to you all, and I'll see you probably again next week at this, probably post up again around roughly this time. But yeah, man, you're good.
Yes.
Catch you again, and hopefully Chelsea the best.